Manchester City announces the signing of Khusanov. All the details of this transfer are coming up. Also, Mourim faces a wave of criticism. Will he manage to withstand it? Barcelona makes a sensational move, bringing in Rashford, and Chelsea signs a new star striker. All this and much more in today's episode. Don't forget to like, hit the bell, and subscribe. Have you done it already? Perfect. Then let's get started. Manchester City has officially announced the signing of the center-back from French club Lens. Khusanov, who previously played for the Belarusian club Energetic BGU, joined Lens in the summer of 2023. In League One, he stood out as one of the most promising young defenders. At just 20 years old, this center-back has already played 18 matches for his national team and has helped Uzbekistan make a strong start in their campaign to qualify for the 2026 World Cup for the first time. This signing has become one of the most talked-about topics in recent weeks, and Manchester City fans are already speculating on how Guardiola will integrate the young defender into the team. In Manchester City's official statement, it was revealed that Khusanov has signed a contract until 2029. However, the financial details of the deal remain undisclosed. According to unofficial sources, the transfer is estimated to have cost around 50 million euros, although the player's market value is reported to be 12 million euros. Khusanov himself commented, "I am very happy to join Manchester City, a club I've always loved watching. This team has the best players in the world, and I am looking forward to the opportunity to play with them. And of course, Pep Guardiola is one of the greatest coaches of all time. Learning from him is a huge honor and a chance to improve my game. This is a significant moment for me and my family. Joining such a big club like Manchester City is a challenge I'm ready to face." Notably, Khusanov is the first player from Uzbekistan to be signed by a top Premier League club, marking a major milestone for Central Asian football. Khusanov is another example of Manchester City's global effort to scout talent. In recent years, the club has invested significantly in youth projects and scouting. For example, they signed players like Julian Alvarez from Argentina and Phil Foden, who has become one of the team's key players. Will Khusanov replicate this success and become an essential part of the team's defensive line? Time will tell. We wish Khusanov luck because he will certainly need it. Before the official announcement, we discussed this signing in one of our previous episodes. You can easily find it on our channel. This transfer also raises questions about Manchester City's future plans for other young players. It's likely the club will continue seeking talent in less traditional football scouting regions. Another striking piece of news is the potential transfer of Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. Although there is no official confirmation at the time of recording this video, many sources claim that the clubs have already agreed on a loan deal. The delay appears to be linked to Barcelona optimizing its salary budget. According to the press, the club has committed to covering Rashford's remaining salary, which amounts to 9 million euros until the end of the season. Interestingly, in recent years, Barcelona has resorted to signings under strict financial conditions. Let's not forget last year's transfers when the club had to activate economic levers to register players like Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha. This transfer evokes mixed feelings. On the one hand, Rashford strengthens the attack. On the other, he is known for being an inconsistent player. At 28 years old, no significant progress is expected in his career. However, an English player in Barcelona's ranks is rare, and it will be interesting to watch his performance. History shows us examples of players who, after facing challenging times in their careers, found a second chance at a new club. For instance, Luis Suarez, who, after transferring from Liverpool, became one of the best strikers in Barcelona's history. Or David Villa, whose move from Valencia marked the start of a new chapter in his career. Will Rashford replicate this kind of success and meet the expectations of fans? Renowned football analyst Guillem Balaguer commented on the rumors about the signing. Rashford is a talented player who, if used correctly, can be a great asset for Barcelona. But much will depend on his physical condition and how he integrates into the team. It's important to note that Rashford's arrival could also open new commercial opportunities for Barcelona in the UK. For example, collaborations with brands and British sponsors, providing an additional source of income for the club. Let us know in the comments if you think Rashford will succeed at Barca. Jamie Carragher has harshly criticized Manchester United coach Amari Mauram, who described his team as the worst in the club's history. Carragher stated, "Such words do not help progress. A coach should inspire, not bring his team down." Experts agree that such statements reveal a lack of psychological resilience from Mauram and negatively affect the players. For example, analyst Rio Ferdinand commented, "When I played, the coach's words had a huge impact." Comments like these can destroy team morale and deteriorate the locker room atmosphere. Some have also recalled instances when Mauram publicly criticized individual players, causing additional tensions within the team. These management methods are often compared to Jose Mourinho's tactics, though even in his case, they didn't always work. For instance, Mourinho's conflict with Paul Pogba at Manchester United was one of the reasons for his dismissal. Mauram should reflect on how his words impact the team's long-term atmosphere. Will this be a lesson for the coach, or will we continue to see more controversial statements? We will discuss it in future episodes. Meanwhile, Chelsea is preparing the possible signing of Dusan Vlahovic from Juventus. The Serbian striker is valued at €60 million, but with his contract nearing its end, Chelsea might try to negotiate a lower price. Vlahovic has shown consistent performance, and his arrival in the Premier League could mark an interesting development in his career. Some experts point out that Vlahovic's style perfectly fits Chelsea's needs. For instance, sports analyst Jonathan Wilson noted that the Serbian striker could be the long-awaited solution to the finishing problems that have plagued the club in recent seasons. Dusan has a great goal-scoring instinct and is excellent in aerial play, something especially important in the Premier League, Wilson added. Historically, Chelsea is known for its successful striker signings. For example, the arrival of Didier Drogba in 2004 was a pivotal moment in the club's history. Back then, many doubted his success, but the Ivorian proved his worth, becoming one of the best strikers in Premier League history. Another standout example is the transfer of Diego Costa, who helped Chelsea win the league title in the 2014 to 2015 season. Will Vlahovic be the next Drogba? Share your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new episodes.